Hello beautiful people, and welcome to this video. So in this video I'm sharing with you guys some exciting updates on the farm, I think, or just in our little countryside, because in my last video I was sharing with you sad news. So if you haven't watched it, then you might want to go and watch it. But now I'm sharing with you some happy news of like things that are happening. So the first thing that you guys probably don't know is we have like a couple beehives around here, and so some of them have been filling with bees recently, also not so recently. Another exciting update that I hinted in the last video, and probably some of you noticed, is we got some new chicks. Like, they're not extremely small as you can see, but they're still like babies, and so we keep them in the second room. So we got them I feel like it's 3 weeks to a month ago, I can't really remember. So now we have in total 31 chicken, because of the big ones are 17 and then these ones are 14. So yeah, that's something new, and so it's exciting to now have more chicken to take care of, and possibly one day eggs, because we haven't yet gotten eggs from the bigger chicken. I don't know if they're big enough. I still feel like they're kind of small. After picking milk, I decided to clear up the room a little bit, because if I don't do this, then by the weekend the room will be like totally atrocious, and so it's good to like pick up little messes before they become big messes. So that's just what I was doing. I also did a little bit of laundry. Thankfully the water has been, I guess, kind of fixed, hopefully. So at least I did some laundry and worked on folding up some clothes. We then had breakfast and went on with school. If you don't already know, my sister and I are homeschooled, so we do school at home, and my mom is a supervisor. So basically that's what I did basically all day almost, And so now I'm going to give you some more updates from here. It was now evening, and as you can see, another update we have some maize growing. Some of them are in the compound and more are outside the compound, like where the house is and stuff. And as I was just there, we saw that an orange tree had already started growing oranges, which was so surprising. And so this was my real-time reaction.
What? Guys, that's
actually later on, as I was showing my mom the update, she realized there are actually two, which is really cool. And I'm happy that we finally have oranges, and I didn't know they were there before, so God is just good. And this was such a surprise, and I'm happy we are now going to soon have our own oranges. We also have a couple of trees there, but they haven't gotten anything yet. Another one is we have trees with avocados, and there's also one that for the first time has gotten avocados, which is so cool. And they're like so filled with them, and I love avocados. They're like so good with literally anything, rice, just whatever, and you give me an avocado, I'll just enjoy the food so insanely much. This is the rest of the maize we have. I feel like it's about 2 or 3 acres. I don't know how to count exactly, but it's a lot, and I can't remember how old it is, but I feel like it's probably about 3 months. I don't really know, so I might be wrong, but it's so cool to see how tall they already are. And so we're just praying for rain so that they grow and we can probably harvest them. I'm not really sure what my parents are planning with them. So this is just a little funny footage for you, because whenever I'm with my sister, we can't literally be serious. And we also realized that these, I think, lugo trees have fruits, and I had also realized them for the first time that day. I think they're not exactly in season right now because they were kind of bitter, or I don't know if it's the tree itself, but it was so good to know that they're here. Whenever they're in season and there are many trees, like 10 or more, we usually eat them, and they're so insanely good if you have tasted them.
You can't say this one is not tasty. You get the fuzz. It's amazing. I'm so short. So what is this footage?
Another thing are these wild berries. They just grow on their own and they're not yet ready. They first turn red, then they turn purple, and they're so good. And we have made juice with them. If you've watched like my fall video from last year, I think, and we've also like used them like to make icing to put on cookies, so they're just like really good. But now my sister decided to taste it and it isn't ready. So those are basically all the updates I have for you guys for now. As you can see, I hadn't even known all these things were here before this day. So it's just, I guess, the beauty of living in the countryside. There's so many things that we have just found just there, and it's just a beautiful life. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and also like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Jesus loves you.